8. Lest we forget. Perhaps in the future, the United States has entered the war. The struggle is long and bitter, but at last the Allies forge ahead. Their armies surround Germany. Germany realizes that she has lost again. She does not want invasions. She fears the vengeance long overdue her, so she sues for peace. Comes the armistice. And immediately thereafter, as once before, Germany finds that the words humanity, which she has debased, justice, which she has distorted, and God, whom she has profaned, have an irresistible sales appeal to Allied statesmen. Germany puts her propaganda machine to work. Soon, men in the victor nations are urging peace with honor, justice without rancor, God in mercy, and all those other weak, sticky phrases which befuddle the weary minds and exhausted emotions of the long-suffering people of the war-decimated democracies. Forgotten in the sudden lush of a peace that is no peace are all the brave sons who were sacrificed to this monster Germany. Forgotten is the plight of the countries whose resources were drained, and those energies were sapped in stemming the Teutonic onslaught. Forgotten, too, is the duty owed to generations yet to be born. Forgotten, as in 1918, is the day of the coming of the next German leader. Yes, all forgotten because the Allies cannot resist such an appeal. And so, even though 100 years and 100 instances have shown the hypocrisy of a German promise, the Allies fall once again its victim. They forget that the struggle they waged was not a sports contest, and that their adversary was a beast, not a human being. And so, filled to overflowing with the infectious germ of sentiment, they stretch out their hand to their fallen opponent and help him arise. They pat him on the back with a hearty, "No hard feelings, old man," and happy that the war is now over and done with, return to their homes, believing sincerely that German war will not come again, believing that somehow, in some inexplicable manner, Germany has accepted Christ. A decade passes, a decade of hard work and many sacrifices, a decade of much sweat and little pleasure. But the democratic peoples do not mind. They are building a better world for their children, so they think. Meanwhile, Germany grows strong and robust. Her army is larger and more powerful than ever before. She has developed new weapons whose frightfulness surpasses all imagination. She has found a new leader, and her war-soiled people are bent once again upon conquering the world. Once more, the earth trembles beneath the march of the German boot. Like a cobra, Germany is poised. She strikes. The people of the civilized nations are stunned. They exclaim, "But it cannot be again!" But it is, and this time it is too late, for Germany wins. She is mistress of the world, and so 1,000 years of peace are sold to the devil for a moment's respite, and only because men try to placate the body instead of expunging forever this bestial war soul, the German. The sun now shivers as it rises upon a dark world. For slaves to the German are children once free. Civilization is no more. Perversity is raged rampant. Even the moon shudders as it wanes in a frightening chill. This is, finally, Deutschland über alles. Shall it be so? Our choice lies still before us. False sentiment or courageous decision. Which shall it be?